Hey everybody, what a beautiful day. The light is good. Got my lip gloss on. Feel fantastic. Anyways, I want to talk about parental estrangement and what to do with all that stuff. And I thought today, no more leftovers. And I love leftovers, especially leftover pizza. It's cold the following morning. I don't know why it's so delicious. But anyways, there's a lot of parents out there that say, "What do I do with all this stuff? My children left behind all their stuff. I've been moving it from house to house, and now I'm retired, and their stuff is taking up my garage and my attic and my basement." No. This is the thing: is when someone walks out of your life and they move and they establish a new residence, you have to check state laws, but they only have so much time to pick up their stuff before it's considered abandoned property. And I have a lot of stuff. I have a few boxes left from my children's FX, school papers and the cards that, "Hey, Mom, I love you," and of course, pictures and things like that. And I boxed it all up, and I do have it. But regarding their stuff, my children took a majority of their stuff, but for the fact my oldest daughter moved out suddenly, out of the blue. She had been moving out over time. I did not know, because I didn't go in her room. That was her space. And I came home, saw her laptop was gone. It was normally on the couch. Walked in her room, and her room was empty but for a bed, hangers on the floor. I thought, what the heck? Everything else was gone. Asked my youngest, "Where's your sister?" She initially said, "I don't know." And then she said, "Well, I helped her move out." So I shut her bedroom door, and I had to continue going to work and still function. And then one day I walked in the room, sat on the floor, and cried. And I decided to clean it up. And I said, "What am I going to do with what's left over?" And I asked my youngest, "Does she want her bed?" She said no. And I said, "Okay." So I found a new place for the bed. I think I donated the bed to another family in need. And then when my youngest moved out, um, she took her things, also left some affects behind, and I again had to donate. Um, but then what do you do with the rest of this stuff that they have not laid claim to? And there's a lot of organizations that you can donate to, homeless veterans organizations, places that help veterans get set up in new apartments. They're always looking for items. The VA, my local VA, has a domiciliary where veterans with PTSD and other um, ailments go to get respite therapy, etc. They live at the VA for a significant amount of time, which is 3 months, up to a year. And then there are also other vets that are older that are grandfathered in. And I remember 2 vets that were able to live at the VA indefinitely. And then they were moved, I think, into a residence on the property. So they need they need items to live. And they could use cups and bowls. I mean, there's just a ton of stuff. And what do you do with their awards, etc.? I don't know. I think what you could do is maybe donate them to a local school, um, or take the nameplates off. Save the nameplates, but donate the actual award, like the trophies and things like that. Whatever is abandoned can go to a new cause. Give it to a parent who has children in sports, or a parent who wants to give her daughter a cheerleading trophy because she has not yet won. I don't know, gymnastics or soccer. There's a lot of things you can do, but or you can have a rummage and sell items, and then whatever you don't sell, you can donate. So, no more leftovers. It is not your job to move your children's things place to place, because as our bodies get older, they kind of aren't as strong as they were, unless you've been training and conditioning for it. But that's what I wanted to talk about today, is to give people some encouragement. Also, it helps you kind of tie a yellow ribbon on it, and put an end to that book of your life. And then when their stuff is gone, you're going to have a whole lot more room to do whatever you want. You can make a craft room, or a room for your photography, or just a room where you can sit and enjoy with a cat. You can create a whole new space. What are you waiting for? I know it's sad. Keep a couple of things. Allow yourself 2 or 3 boxes, and that's it. So they're easy to store and you can hide them anywhere. I'll be back.